On about Microsoft, me getting Microsoft console off of Poshmark as well, and show you why Batman Arkham Origins is expensive and SoCal is not as expensive. But yeah, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. All right. Good. It's cleared. Good. All right. Cool. No. Oh, that's it. Yeah, double O. Yeah, I know. All right, cool. All right. That's it. Okay. There. Mm-hmm. 1 minute mark, guys. 1 minute 30-minute mark. Going. Yeah, I'll be getting my console next month off of Poshmark. We're getting Microsoft, so you'll be able to play all the Sonic games pretty much. Yeah, guys, I'll be getting Microsoft soon enough. But not that far from now, guys. No, his car's not in the way, no. His car's not in the way, no. 10-minute mark, guys. As far as putting the refrigerator downstairs, yeah. Yeah, we also did some housework too, guys, as well. We did some housework too. Me and my family did some housework, but yeah. Okay. Here we go. Damn, you see that price, guys? Damn. Yeah, the one I said on my stream yesterday. This is how much it costs to get it brand. I think it's pre-owned. You see, yeah, see the marker. You see the platinum hits or whatever that word is. Can't really see it honestly, but this is how much it costs to get it on disc, as you can see. With the warranty, obviously. It's meant, the disc is meant, hold the brain. But the disc is meant, as you can see, guys, as well. This is expensive, even if it's pre-owned. The game's been Batman how long now? Since 2012. So yeah. Huh? Yeah, kind of surprised that they made that expensive for a pre-owned, but this is how much you can get it brand new. Here we go. Brand new. And it got the mod on it, 2 pun intended for Deathstroke, as you can see. $34.99. $334 follows the 3-year warranty. It's 48. It's been sold. There's only 2 available, but this game defied my faults and stuff, and that's when he was still alive then. Before he died on Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. So, I mean, that's how much it costs to get it brand new, guys, as you can see. Shouldn't be that expensive for a game that's almost a decade plus old, but it is. This is how much it costs if you get it, the disc, but in the paper holder right here. As you can see. Yeah, just showing how much it costs to get. Yeah, you can also get Sonic Generations 2 on disc too. But yeah, guys, also you can get Sonic Generations on disc, but it's expensive. It's very expensive. That comes out in September though. Sonic, yeah, Sonic, and also guys, Sonic and Sonic Generations comes out in September as well. Yeah, right in the middle of football season. Yeah. So how much it costs to get it if you get the disc out the container? $10 even, warranty, pushes up to 12, and it's free shipping pretty much. As you can see, that's how much it costs. It's dirt cheap. Even if it had to be pre-owned, it's dirt cheap. But to get it brand new, even though the game is old, it didn't want too much. But if you get it on disc with the paper in it, yeah. So that's how much you can get it. Obviously, $9.99. Hold up, Brain. This is how much it costs to get if you get two discs. Well, this just gave it disc breaks. This is how much it costs. Just give the disc breaks somehow. Two discs, yeah. If you decide to play the game in parts by choice. 6-7 minute mark, guys. 1 year warranty, $4. It's in Pennsylvania, as you can see. Didn't know this game had two discs, but they give you an additional disc just to give the other one breaks. So yeah, that's how much it costs, $29.99, as you can see, obviously. That was one of the greatest Batman games of all time. That and Return to Arkham. You have to get that game again on Microsoft, guys, as well. But to get it on disc, it ain't gonna come easy off of eBay. It ain't gonna come easy. Okay. This is how much it costs to get it pre-owned. $32 even. You see the stickers right there. As far as the greatest game of all time. You don't see it on the top. You don't see the platinum hits, which you come on the top, because the game is old. But when it was out, they did have the platinum hits marker on the top of this cover right here, and also it's to his my father's music on Spotify, and Batgirl's music on Spotify too, pun intended. 8-minute mark, guys, as well. That's how much it is to get it pre-owned. It's reasonable because it's only $32 or $35 counting the 1 year warranty. It's reasonable because back then it was much higher than that price wise. That's Batman Arkham City. I got to turn I had to get it again on Microsoft, but yeah. As you can see, all the prices vary off the vendors, as you can see off of eBay. As you can see, there's a Turn to Arkham City and Arkham Origins double bundle. All the prices, as you can see. And then Justice, Gods Among Us bundle. You can bid for it, but also the offers and see how much they want for it. Let's see. The 9-minute mark, guys, as well. Let's see. The bid. You only can bid for it. Okay. It's $30 in, but if you bid for it at a higher price, be able to get both games at once. And you see the platinum hits marker right there. I think that's the platinum hits marker. I don't know. Quote me on that marker right there, but I think it's the platinum hits marker. of one of the greatest games of all time. That's also, again, that's part of PlayStation Plus Premium. Yes, yes. Now, I showed y'all the, let's show the Sonic one, shall we? Okay, show the Sonic ones. Won't come easy. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sonic. Right at the 10-minute mark, guys, as well. Almost 11-minute mark. Cheers. Yeah, I know. I put T. Here we go, Sonic Frontiers. That's how much it costs to get it on Nintendo Switch. Brand new. In the box. In the container. Game of the year from also game of the year from 2 years ago. $34.95, brand new. 72 so there's only 3 available. 3-year warranty, $3,034. Coming from Niagara Falls, New York, United States. As you can see. You also get it pre-owned. Yeah. But you gotta have an eBay account though. To add it to your monthly. You gotta buy it. Your mind's to buy it for you. As far as Sonic Frontiers, Miss Keith, but yeah. Also, PS4 version, yeah. If I get the PS4 back, which is highly unlikely, because like I said, Sony's dealing with too much turmoil. I said that on my own streams yesterday. They're dealing with too much turmoil right now. But still, $19, that is impressive. That game's been out since 2019. I don't know about 2019. I remember the game came out in 2022. That I do remember. But that was Game of the Year from 2 years ago. That and God of War running last year's Game of the Year from 2 years ago. Games of the Year from 2 years ago. But $19, that's not a bad price. Even for Sonic Frontier, that's not a bad, even for the game to be brand new, that's not bad. And it comes from St. Petersburg, Florida, as you can see. That's not bad at all. So if you're just trying to grab Sonic Frontier, you better grab it now because this price right here is ridiculous. $18, man, that's a steal. And the free update where Sonic has the blue eyes and then has the team with Eggman. Will not be an easy task. Will not be an easy task. Also on Microsoft. Yeah. Now I'll be getting Microsoft next month. Yes. For a less price though. $22.99. As you can see, 13-minute mark, guys. Year warranty, $4. Coming out of San Diego, California, United States. It's the estimated delivery, obviously. See what it looks like on the back of the cover. As you can see. Oh, presents. Oops. All right. On Microsoft. So we made the game very special in 2022 and I'm making a Hall of Fame in 2022. As far as golf is concerned, Mr. Francis as well. Okay, now you saw Sonic Frontiers. Let's see. Sonic Generations. Let's look that up. probably start the clip at 30 minutes or 35 minutes, depending on how I feel about it. Sonic. Oh, damn search. Okay. All right. Damn. I put a Sonic. Wow. I don't know how I did that. Sonic. Generations. Yeah, I know. I gotta put the other letters in. Markers. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. Sonic Generations. Here we go. Sonic Unleash. Huh. This is your time. Mm-hmm. Course $19.99 for Sonic Unleashed. Platinum hits of all time. See the platinum hit marker right there, as you can see. That was one of the greatest games of all time. I remember Miss Keith found the demo years ago, and the game bursted onto the scene. Also can get it pre-owned, which is still dirt cheap for it to be new, for the game that's old. But it's coming out of now if I was New York as well. That's the vendor, obviously. But platinum hits marker. Ooh, that's it. As you can see right there, platinum hit marker. As you can see. Still, for a price. You can get a disc or you can get it digitally from the Microsoft Xbox store. It is $14.99, but it's $5 less at the Microsoft store. And if you get it for discount, it's only half of that price. That's $7 even on the Microsoft store. So yeah. Let's see if we found Sonic Generations. There it is. The Platinum Hits one. One of the greatest games of all time. And one of the best sellers because Sega. $11. It's pre-owned, but it's good, very good price as you can see. Right there. Platinum Hits. Best seller of all time. Mm-hmm. Yep. Modern and classic mode. So, yeah, and modern tales. Yeah, yeah. $11.99. As you can see, we're at the 18-minute mark, guys. Also can get pre-owned still, but the shipping, you see that shipping right there is a little bit expensive. Teeny tiny bit expensive. But yeah, Sonic Generations. I keep the content going on, so I'll stop the clip at 30 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on how I feel about it. Let's see. Show you some data pies and data stuff. Yeah, I know. It's about to be that new code daylight saving time. About to get in the shower in a few minutes. All right. All right, guys. Show you some data stuff. You're gonna be wild about this. Okay, go back to YouTube. YouTube to load. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, data stuff. Paired data. Here we go. These are the countries that love or hate China. Pause interracial. In age of 2, pun intended. Here we go. Mm-hmm. A 2-minute mark, guys. Start to put it at 40 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on how I feel about it. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. More data stuff. Here we go. Richest diagnosis and testing companies of all time on Billboard Comparison Data Channel. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Before minute mark, guys. Indeed, guys. Indeed, guys. Sonic Healthcare. Wow. Sonic Healthcare. That's funny. As far as the money, obviously, Sonic Healthcare. Yeah. The richest diagnosis and testing companies of all time, guys. $25 mark, guys. Almost 26 mark, guys, as well. There you have the richest diagnosis and testing companies of all time. Let's see, here we go.
Welcome back to my channel.
That's when you stop blinking. Think of how nuking and Call of Duty have had in hell. Burning sensation, pretty much. $27 mark, guys. Mm-hmm. $28 mark, guys. Guys. As you can see right there. All right.
Hurry up and try to Little Caesars Grazing.
With Ghost for Real on Infinite Comparison Data Channel. Infinite Comparison Data Channel, guys, as well with Ghost for Real. 29-minute mark, guys. It's a 30-minute mark as well. 30-minute mark, guys. One-minute mark, guys. With Ghost for Realm. Ghost for Realm. And Ghost for Realm when it comes to your demons, too. Two-minute mark, guys. Here it goes. See all those data channels are following right there as well. Try to find one to watch. Here we go. Most letters of the alphabet. 33-minute mark, guys. I'll probably close out when I get to the 40 minutes on this stream. I'll probably close out with some Capcom content for the combos with our mains and Capcom for all the games, pretty much. Excuse me, guys. Here, guys. Most of these letters of the alphabet. Oh, Jesus. 35-minute mark, guys.
watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on those notifications and check out some of our other stuff.
Noted, noted. This is Watch Game Data channel. Had this channel following is Watch Stats. As you can see, Watch Vision to show you all these data channels that I followed most recently. Didn't follow these ones. I actually hadn't followed this that some that were over a few years old. There's the Watch Anime one, as you can see right here. Yep. And Watch Simulation Data channel, as you can see. Showed you some data channels right there. Let's do the content again. That's why Henny could not beat any of the guys in the world worldwide. Here we go. It's the reason why Henny could not beat this matchup. Because the turtle playing arcade sticks. So Henny. Henny indeed, soldier. Indeed. Indeed. Which indeed. The John with Header and Joseph too. Indeed, target neutralized. Joseph indeed. But I'm not wondering. John, blessings, man. Indeed. First hit takes the points in the win from Henny and Edwards battle. Indeed. Stop the clip at 40 or 50 minutes. Because this content's been good so far. Indeed to Henny. Indeed. Indeed. To Henny. All right, John, indeed. Put Henny to sleep. Sleep. Yeah, indeed. I can't kill demons title. Indeed. To me with one of my best, John. Yeah, indeed. Knew that was coming 8-piece. Indeed. First hit takes the points by John and takes the win and it was better. Indeed. Sleep. Indeed. Set. Indeed. To Henny. To John with Henny. Target neutralized. You can't beat this, man. Stop playing, man. Stop capping, Henny. Stop capping, Mr. Son. You can't beat this matchup. Come on, man. It's not fair. You overachieved in Cago because you don't want to face it. You're not man enough. Parent full strength doesn't win against the guy Zeta because they flush kick you right out of that glass. Dangerous biz. To Henny again. The job of Henny. Not a fair fight, Henny? Henny on Microsoft TV, get that too. Super Art Recharge, indeed. Right, John. John knows about this. Sleep. First hit takes the points again. And takes the points when it comes to Amazon. Takes the wins for sure. Into Henny. Indeed. Indeed. First hit takes the points like John and takes the wins in Amazon. Here we go. Indeed. Set. Indeed. First hit. Because it can't fell forward. Indeed. Indeed. 12 piece. You thought they would have had a Street Fighter 4 remake, like my Uncle John said, but didn't come to fruition, unfortunately. More combos, obviously. Show these ones right here. Show those ones in a minute. But obviously, just had to click them, obviously, to get to those ones. I end the stream at 50 minutes. Indeed. John be getting back to Capcom on Sony. Got John with heading. Yeah. And I'll be observing on cross-gen on Microsoft more than likely if Henny gets Microsoft too. John with Henny again. To Henny. Indeed. Can't kill demons. Indeed. Seth. Indeed. Like John as well, and all the guys. Well, so many great guys worldwide. So many great guys. Knuckle Doodle and Nephew. So many great guys worldwide. Indeed. Oh, brother Silky 88. Seth, indeed. Indeed. Like John. With the arcade stick and turtle pad. So he got both. Indeed. 10 piece. Indeed. Yeah, indeed. 10 piece. Indeed. Eleven piece, man. Never said 11 like John. Indeed. 12 piece. John, with no about limit passes, man. I'm even. Indeed. Indeed. Good one. 13 piece. Like John as well. Like John but Joseph. Way. Arcade stick and a turtle pass, so definitely way on that 14 piece. Way on that. The John with Hunter. You know, Microsoft don't learn again. 17 piece. The real JTC in his prime when it comes to that Ultra and Super Combo or the Ultra and Combo Super that you don't teach. The real JTC in his prime. Indeed, 20 piece. Sorry, Mr. Bank, but you know this is coming from John too as well. Indeed. Die. Indeed. It wouldn't be flat. My Uncle John gets a lot of close friends on PSN as well, as far as Captain, because he's gonna beat people's behinds. He's gonna destroy people, like I said, by doing this too. But being an AI. The job of Henny again. Indeed, 23 piece, that's right, John. The real JTC in his prime. Because why Joe cannot beat John Calvin. Because if he does that with the arcade, it's a wrap. Joe can't beat him. It's an 18 piece. You just saw it in that combo clip right there. You can't beat John doing that by being innovative. That's not the way to win in CACOM either. It's the way to lose. Title in CACOM that you have to earn in your online skill match. That's the way to lose. All right, show you my shorts for Kobe Bryant. I told Mr. Friend, we all know who the true Michael Jordans are. But damn sure ain't LeBron. And I can tell you why, too. It's a lot more information on this, too. Bron's had to be in a slam dunk contest. And then when he did his one in high school, which he did do in high school, he did throw it up to the backboard, but the shot went in and he didn't do it no more. He was embarrassed. Watch that high school clip, Mr. Francis, when it comes to Ron doing the high school swing, his high school swing, he had missed the dunk. It's just that when he made the shot, try to be creative, he threw the ball in there and it went like a layup. It's where LeBron hates himself. And he's been narcissistic. He said the NBA's cheating to come to the faces of the 18-year-olds of one and dones and fathers the nostalgias of millennials and said they're not cheating if they're chasing titles either. LeBron is human as hell, Mr. Francis, indeed. And I'll tell you why. Here we go. It's one of my shorts right here. Indeed. I don't know, Mr. Francis. Die. Oh, Mr. Francis, indeed. To the Raptors edition. It's not fair. What I'm doing to you in the NBA fair is, without my hair. Indeed. Okay, I jump height classes. These why Mr. Frank can't beat me on 2K basketball because I know how to put them on skates. To Mr. Francis, NBA Fathead edition. Woo! Heading indeed, and Mr. Francis too. Went up to the Raptors. It's not fair. We don't know who the Michael Jordans are, but damn sure ain't LeBron, Mr. Francis. We don't know who's chasing rings. We don't know who's not chasing rings. So shut it. Because you overlook loyalty, and I don't give a damn what nobody says. You don't overlook loyalty, and if you overlook loyalty, you don't need to be in a relationship. I could be in a relationship better than you can. I could be in a relationship as a mom better than you can as a man. Because you don't understand relationships, when you don't understand loyalty, that's why I do better than anyone in this house. And water astrology appreciates loyalty. Whoever astrology, I don't know which astrology you are, Mr. Frank, but you don't understand loyalty when it comes to your franchise. You overlook loyalty, I don't know what to tell you. You don't need to play NBA 2K. That's the case. But I tell you why I'm in a slam dunk, and I beat you in a slam dunk contest. But no more jumping height classes. Bruce Leroy and Shannon Ray Roy. Indeed. I just don't know, Mr. Francis, but you can't beat me in basketball. A 60. You know about jumping Broly's height as well. Mr. Francis, indeed. Like I said. So line. Like Mr. Francis, I just don't know, Mr. Francis, indeed. We don't know who's chasing titles, man. Come on. It's not fair. You don't teach me what kind of height classes. Like Broly. Bastards, indeed. I knew it. This is not fair. I got bunnies for days. Even with injuries. Boy, come on. Here we go. It's not fair. Stop it at the 55-minute mark, guys. I made some more shorts from last month too as well. Yeah. That's why I got my hair cut by your mom, yeah. Yep, Arnold Storm Connections is over, guys. I'm stopping at the 55 or 56-minute mark, 57-minute mark, because I was supposed to stop it at 20, but it's okay. the content was outstanding. So I'll stop it at 50 minutes or an hour. But yeah. I'll be getting Microsoft, guys, next month. But when I booked on the OG Microsoft console from 2014, it doesn't come with a controller, but I was going to get a gaming backbone in the coming months anyway. I was going to use remote play from Microsoft. I've been wanting Microsoft. I had every console, but the new ones and the one from 2014. But I'm getting Microsoft, guys, as well, because I already conquered on Sony. I mean, I've proved myself as far as my games on four of my five PSN accounts, and like I said, Sony's dealing with too much turmoil in the Diamante as well. You still play with me cross-gen on Microsoft. I just had to give my gaming tag on Microsoft, but we can still play wrestling. Homo Henny and wrestling. Conquer Henny and wrestling. Homo Kamen Rider and wrestling, because he don't know what to do in this game. He will be testing this game for no making himself in the wrestling game. Loser and loser. Can't run if it's a stream rolls, especially in a tag team match. Stream rolls, tag team match. You have to fight. You don't fight at all. That's a rage quit. Even with the titles on the line too, Punter said, if we have the titles, you had to fight or you don't fight at all. You are a punk. You are a pussy. And all my shorts and my long streams too, guys, as well. Got at least double-digit views, at least 40 views or more on all my longs, including my 5 and 6 hour streams that I made too for the past couple of months, going back to last year too, pun intended, pun intended. Damn it. Like I said, guys, I've been crying for, like John said, Game Pass is where it's at. Especially Game Pass Core and Ultimate, because like I said, Sony's dealing with too much turmoil. And not only that too, like I said, because it can't keep ignoring this stuff. You can't keep ignoring this stuff, man. We need to talk about these consoles. We need to talk about them now, not later, now. Because, like I said, Sony lost $60 million in the past 9 months because they got sued 3 times. They're making the documentary on Jim Ryan. Just said it on my 2 streams last night. In my shorts too from a couple of days ago. They're making a documentary, The Epic Rise and Tragic Downfall of Jim Ryan 30 years later. Because he weighs in April, guys. I said he weighs in April. Less than a week from now. Then he's gone. Then Sony has to find their Phil Spencer, or Sony's going to be out of the console business, Diamante, as well. But you already know what that means. But the reason why if it does go, Sony goes, because if Sony does go bankrupt, because, like I said, they're breaking even when it comes to these games. They spend too much money when it comes to these Marvel games too, pun intended. Even with Marvel Avengers 2 coming out soon enough as well. So I can still play with you on cross-gen Microsoft. I had to give you my gamer tag on Microsoft. You know, the console that getting this going to be over a decade old, but I can still play with you cross-gen. Homo Henny and wrestling, dominate Henny and wrestling, conquer Henny and wrestling. We know about mental health in martial arts. Henny has no chance in wrestling. We don't know he would make himself good, and he would defy all his character creation with Kamen Rider, all his favorite ones of his peak years. But when he had his previous game tag in Capcom, Diamante as well, he was successful in Capcom. But then when he changed to his current game tag, he fell off an absolute cook. Because Perrin doesn't win in Capcom, and especially when you play all the guys worldwide and all the charge because they're going to break it as glass. Die indeed. Because if you trust up by knowing that it's not going to work to your favor, Perrin full straight. You need all your health too, it's glass, and John kicks you right out of it. Out my thumbs. Yeah, guys, I need help getting 50 subscribers on Cyberwoman, trying to get the 50 subscribers on Sony Xbox 44 so I can give you the content 24/7 on all 3 accounts. That I can show you content on creative content on the consoles of what's happened over the past decade and now and years later, including from 2019 and now. I can show you that too, but make sure you help me get the 50 subscribers on Sony Xbox 44 and 50 subscribers on Cyberwoman. Please, thank you. I freed up some older subscriptions on my channels on YouTube so that way I can out and get more subscribers so that way I can get the 50 subscribers as well so I can make the long streams for y'all too as well. All three of my YouTube so I can keep the content coming through on my console too, pun intended. But I said Sony, if I get Sony will come later. Because by the time the PS5 Slim gets to a year old, it's already 6 months old now. It's going to be $80 at eBay. That PS5 Slim, yes. And then that PS5 Pro, by the time it gets to year 1 and year 2, that's going to be $80. It's going to be the cheap. It's going to be the cheapest because it's brand new. But by the time PS5 Slim gets to a year old as of November of this year, it's going to be $80 on eBay. It's going to be a steal. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the new console and so big. Boruto Storm 5 and 6. Six and Super Street Fighter 6. The Capcom mix out. Told John about this too. The Capcom mix out for Super Street Fighter 6 and also Street Fighter 6. Those games are coming sooner than you think. Rage put in Capcom, as far as Capcom will never end, it will never end. Pretty much, guys. These are the ones I was talking about PlayStation Plus being a. These are the ones where I said the leaks are real, not fake. Yeah, guys, help me get the 50 subscribers on my other two YouTube accounts, please. Thanks. Hold up, Brian. Yeah, sure. Hold up. Super Street Fighter 6. Sources from Capcom. Yup. In the ABK deal, the Capcom sources came up in the ABK deal as well. Capcom leaks for Sony. And Microsoft, they didn't want to expose them, but they did. At the ABK, man, they didn't want to expose them, but they did at Pride Month. This is from a couple months ago, back in January. Which I did, obviously. Help me get the 50 subscribers on Cyber One and Sony Xbox 44, please. Thanks. Yeah, that was when I got the 50 subscribers and I was able to make the long streams then and there. And then after that, then that's when my long streams came back. Obviously. Yeah. We're at the 1 hour mark, guys. I'm supposed to stop it at 20, but I'll stop it at an hour and 15. That would make sense. Uh-huh. Yeah, help me get the 50 subscribers on Cyber, and I'll give you the content too on that channel too, and Sony Xbox 44. You can help me get the 50 subscribers. That would be nice, please. Thanks. Thank you. Yup. And I said it to him last night. We need to talk about these console wars because what Sony is doing is not fair right now. And two, like I said, Sony's in turmoil. You don't know what's going on. But I can tell you what's going on. They lost $60 million in on. They got sued 3 times. They're breaking even for these games. They charge almost $100 Neo Geo prices for the games that are coming out. Even with the new games coming out for this year coming out, they're charging $100 for games. And they're charging this fee for the memberships, obviously. He already owed you the 40, obviously, which I already did. That got that done. That deed is done anyway. But like I said, also, the all digital console that I told John about on all similar one, and then the Xbox OG Xbox Series X all digital console that comes out during the summertime. For what Iron Lord's podcast said, most of the rumors are true as far as the OG Xbox Series X white one all digital console, and then the circle one Project Ellie and Ellie Wood and Franklin's coming out this year. Plus Xbox Series X all digital console. Yes, yes. And Series C, all digital console as well, with 512 gigabyte and 1 terabyte console, all digital. Yes, yes. This is the heroine because again, you can't overlook what's going on with Sony right now. I want you to say, because the guy betrayed me. Why he get Microsoft? God, for one, I never had it. And two, I had every console but the one that you have. I can't afford it. How many times I tell you that? Money don't grow on trees either. But anyways, we need to talk about these consoles. We need to talk about now. You need to answer these burning questions. Don't avoid answer the damn question. Don't avoid these questions. Answer the burning questions that I know about Sony right now. Like I said, I know about my gaming journalism, sports journalism, religion journalism, sports journalism. I watch this stuff every day. Sports journalism, replay journalism, as far as rage quitting games with Capcom journalism, sports journalism, religion journalism, police journalism. I follow all this stuff and I watch it every day. And I also listen to it on Spotify, so even when I'm listening to my music too, but I listen to both things at the same time. But yeah, you need to answer these burning questions. Otherwise, you don't know about journalism like me, if he and she. You don't know me well. You don't know me well. Fiasco football, we need to talk about later now. I mean, now for sure. Not later. He needs to know what the hell's going on with Sony right now, because Sony's there with a lot of turmoil, a lot of. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You see how many views I got on that short right there, too? 36 views right there, as you can see. 36 views. And that clip was from last month. Conflicts and other things as well. A lot of turmoil and other things as well. We need to talk about this because when it comes to ownership series with Mojo and Uploads, please. Thanks. Back later. Now, please. Thanks. Guys. So like I said about what Sony's doing right now, Sony could be bankrupt soon. Yeah, and I was trying to tell Cousin Ken about that too. Sony could be bankrupt. Cause they're barely breaking even on these games. They're breaking. I'll stop the clip at hour and 15 or hour and 20. Cause the content's been good. So I was supposed to stop it at 20 minutes, but I'm going to stop it at 20 minutes. But an hour is good. Did the whole hour in one set. I'll probably make another strand after I get out the shower, but anyways. But yeah, I told Cousin Ken that Sony's going bankrupt right now. And they're about to make a documentary on Jim Ryan. It's going to be on Paramount Plus, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube Movies and TV. If you follow that channel on YouTube, make sure you follow that channel on YouTube as well. Whoever that has YouTube accounts as well, because it will talk about what Jim Ryan did good and did wrong. Count the ABK deal, pun intended, pun intended. This documentary is going to be good and bad at the same, but it's not good for Jim Ryan right now. Not good for Jim Ryan right now, because again, we need to answer these burning questions. Stop avoiding these questions. Answer the burning question about journalism. Answer them, and answer them with honesty. Please, thanks, thank you. Please, thanks, thank you. And pride, love. Both of those years as well. Which they said it was, obviously. They said in Google, obviously. The show should never have memberships. Counting Microsoft in the first and the internet would have been free. It sure would have been. It sure would have been. When I said on this short too, on Gypsy Quinn too, current, one of my 3 YouTube accounts as well, that Microsoft short should have had that free internet, and Sony should have had free internet. As far as point, because PS4 they were only charging you for the membership So make sure you get those free add-ons for your games too, including the games you got discounts too, pun intended, and also the free-to-play games as well. And I put the words "the PS Plus is a joke, a scam, and fluking around." It is, and much as one Demon says, I told Demon as much as you want to say it's not. It is. It is a scam. If you know about getting scammed for certain things, listen to me, man. Listen to me. They might have scammed you out of your money, and trust me. And they only did it because you were gullible like me. Listen to me, though. Listen to me, man. Sony's going bankrupt, man. Seriously. I told you on my own stream from yeah, I made it as a billionaire, and so did you. But like I said, they scammed you for your money, man. But they can't, not for the games per se. They scammed you for the membership. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. I know you're gonna say, well, why are you fanboying? Why are you fanboying, guys? Because I know what's going on with Sony right now. Sony is what Sony is dealing with right now, to the point that because the PS5 Pro comes out in September, yes, but your OG PS5 is gonna be not as powerful as you think no more. The PS5 Pro is gonna be a beast because it's gonna have more power. Well, as I say, no more power indeed for my weight classes. But yeah, but listen to me, man. They might have scammed you out of your money for the membership. Seriously, no joke. I know you said, why you fanboy? Because this is true. I might be a fanboy, and I admit to that. I said that one of my shorts on time. What else is new? What else is new? Apparently, what else is new? If you watch the channels on PlayStation, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you watch the channels, you'll see what I'm talking about. And if you watch the documentary of Jim Ryan, you'll see what I'm talking about, Damon. You'll see what I'm talking about, Damon, as well. Yes. Listen to me, man. Apparently, I'm paying for these freaking memberships all the freaking time. You know? Like I said, anybody that had a membership, plus or extra, or essentially, I wasted money, like I said. Told Diamante that too. You might have wasted money on that membership, Diamante, as well. Listen to me, man. If you really want to play a top quality game, which you got most of the games, obviously, like I said, they don't got no first parties until March of next year. You already know about Ghost of Tsushima Part 2. That comes out in September. You already know about Borderlands 4. That comes out in the Borderlands 1. I already saw the trailer for that. Yes. And I already saw the Bad Boys trailer a couple weeks ago out of retirement. But that movie won't come out till probably in the middle of October, right before Halloween Resurrection. The movie comes out. I found that out through Jimmy Champagne on YouTube. The Halloween Resurrection is coming. They said they're also making a show off of this based on my peak years, 20 years of 2 decades of victories, of conquering, of horror, obviously. But yeah. Listen to me, man. This is the real me coming as a friend of he and she too. Listen to me, man. Sony is bankrupt. They got no games coming. Literally. They're going bankrupt right now. They had all these layoffs, and hopefully, I'm not trying to wish it on you for all your jobs, but hope you don't get laid off either. That's going to be unfortunate. AI's about to come into existence. And watch, I said on one of my 4-hour long streams, watch I Am Legend 2. Play some of these retro games. You'll actually like some of these retro games, including the ones I just played. It'll help your goal count to some extent too. But listen to me, man. Sony is in a world of trouble. Yeah, I might be fanboy, but what else is new? They're on there as well. But anyways, like I said, Sony is in trouble, in a world of trouble. AI's about to come into existence. All these new movies are coming out, including for Warner Brothers and everything else. Yeah. Sony's going bankrupt right now. Sony could be out of the console industry because they've done too much bad right now, and they're dealing with too much turmoil right now. Yeah, a lot of people getting PS5s. I'm not saying they are, but you think PS1, PS2, and PS3, and PS4 era is the reason why PS5s are doing Microsoft, as far as console sales. But I said, my cousin, what's console sales? Well, what console sales? You ain't even finished most. I told, because you ain't finished most games. You got all them zeros in your trophy case. That's the whole point of that title, Try Hard. And I'm not saying it to be me. I'm telling you what I know. And I told him, yeah, you might have finished most Spider-Man 2, but you got no other games to play pretty much. You're playing the same. Don't I said to cousin, don't you get tired of playing remakes and remasters every day? Don't you get tired of that? I said that in my head too. Not him physically. I said in my, don't you get tired of playing remakes and remasters? And answer that, and I said I was going to say that to him once we talked about the console. Answer that. Do you love playing remakes and remasters? If you don't answer that question, because I don't know what to tell you. You must obviously love the pre-mix and remasters. Otherwise, you would have been calling out so like the way I've been calling out so for the past 2 decades. Actually, past decade, in fact, but still past 2 decades. But you get that there, you get that there. Mm-hmm. This is not helping our cause right now, you know. Follow me on all 3 of my YouTube accounts. Cyber Lin Lin, Sony Xbox 4, Egyptian Queen 2. Yes, yes. See, this is all my long streams I made from last one. When I told John I made a 6-hour stream, almost close to 6-hour stream, so that took the whole day. I said, but my hard work, John, I got everything, all the content in on this 5-hour and 46-minute stream right here, as you can see. Hour for this one, which I'm already at an hour for this one, current hour and 11, obviously. 4 hours and 41 minutes for this one. You see my pictures on it right there, as you can see. You see, most of my clips got a lot of views. Longer streams got a lot of views, including this one's going to be at double digits. That one's going to be at double digits too. This one's going to be at double digits as well. I showed you the golf contest. I showed you in one of my shorts, obviously. So yeah, these are 2 I made from yesterday, as you can see. Okay. You see, on Sony Xbox 44, I got the 46 views, 13 views on this, 19 views. You see all these I got the double digits on all my 57 shorts, right? Double digits all but some of them, as you can see, right there. Double digits. 11, 27 views, 17 views, 11 views, 11 views, 9 views going on 10, 10, 10, 10, 9 going on 10 views, 10 views, 10 views. 7 views, almost going on 10 on that one. I was going 10 on that one. 10 on that one, as you can see. Almost 10 on it. We're talking about facing Mr. Sharp and Mr. Francis for the player in golf. Team Woods versus Team Sharp versus Team Jones are not a fair fight. We don't know who the Michael Jordans in golf are. That's me and John, Mr. Francis. So shut it, man. Shut it, man. Yeah, Michael Jordan plays golf, but you hate him because he was a multi-sport athlete. He has money like that. And he has the owner. He's one of the owners of the underwear of Hanes and Fruit. So shut it, Mr. Francis. Shut it, man. I know you're going to say that's just my opinion when it comes to money. I didn't ask for that opinion either, Mr. Francis. I didn't ask for that opinion either. I don't play opinions either. I hate that. Even if they're true or not. I'll show you some of my shorts, honestly, but I'll show you some of them right here. Here we go. I stopped the clip at hour and 30. I was supposed to stop it at 20, but my content's been good so far because I showed a lot of things. Wants to sing, Mr. Francis. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Revolutionized greatness of the Victorian and millennial era. Mental kind of mortality injuries. We're not human. Mentalist, dangerous. We are invincible. But LeBron's not. Nah, Mr. Francis. Yeah. Better than LeBron, Mr. Francis. Especially when the kind of height and weight class in the warfare isn't pun intended. Without my hair. A Buddhist. Gonna be in that religion. Righteous. Indeed. Good like green jackets. Good like green jackets. Role play for addition for Mr. Francis. Since you want to sit in that straight, I dunk over you. Then that's the case. How rude! How rude! Better than LeBron, Mr. Francis. That's a fact. Unfair. And I didn't use a PED like LeBron did either. LeBron did use a PED. Unfair. To find a mom as well. It's not fair. It's not fair. Tough luck for Ron. No 6 titles for you. For sure, Mr. Francis, for sure. We don't know the Michael Jordan's of golf like me and John. You all right, Mr. Francis. You be all right. Overlook royalty, I don't know what to tell you. Reason why you should not be in relationships. Facts on that. Michael Jordan of golf like me and John. Mm-hmm. All digital console, the one's coming out in the summertime and the one that's coming out in the fall. Mm-hmm. Which we also comment on my show on Sony Xbox 7. That's my nickname, obviously under Sony Xbox 44. They're coming with an all digital console. It's coming out during the summertime. They're coming with a Series C and Project Franklin and Everwood. As far as the console, all digital 2 terabyte console. They're coming with a 4 terabyte. That's also going to be all digital as well for that one too as well. So I mean, it's going to be a lot of all digital consoles. This is the era we're in right now because again, much you want to keep overlooking space, you want to answer these questions when it comes to the don't avoid them. Answer them with honesty. At least give a good answer than a stupid answer. Okay, if you keep ignoring this stuff, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You know me and John running the content these consoles. Game Pass is where it's at. I don't want to hear you say, well, Xbox has no games. Xbox has no games. Bullshit. Games you don't play because obviously you're not hardcore in those games in studios. Because if you was, you would have played them. John played them, didn't he? I played them, didn't I? Exactly. This is no words. This is no words right now. Less than a week from now, he leaves in April. Seriously. And he has until May to get it right in Capcom, or he is held until May. Yep, and I told Henny too, you got until June. And if I put you on Microsoft as far as costing, you got until June still. Could the game Street Fighter, they said possibly Street Fighter, even though the game is on Series S and X, it could be on Xbox One, possibly, as a cost gen game, because it was Microsoft was already talking about it from the beginning. But you got until June on all the Street Fighter 4, because once I get those mods, you're in trouble when it comes to cross. You can still play on cross-gen at the game my game, but my game has Hutch Xbox and Dark Away 66 and Alpha Hut 4859. But you can still play on cross-gen and Capcom too. All you do is invite me. Or I invite you the other way around, but you're in trouble in Capcom. You understand me, honey? You understand me, honey? Because Henny is overachieved in Capcom too. Now I can talk about him now. Because I saw some of his gameplay. His gameplay was flawed and raw. You have a chance to expose. Yeah, you might rage quit, but R&D was going to do that even on the cost and version of Microsoft and Sony because You didn't want to respect that player, but you have to run day in hell too. Yeah, I exposed you on social media. I exposed you on my long stream, but you knew them L's were coming though. So you don't know how to take an L well. If you know you took an L well, you would have been training against the worst match by now. You should be doing this right now. Mr. I want to play Spider-Man all the freaking time because you don't want to play Cat Collins because you know that the worst matches are coming to you. I told you your one also is going to suffer if you don't face those worst. And you have to man up sometimes. You can't beat this matchup. You can't beat him by parrying full strength either. Because it's glass. Now I told you will be stunned too from parrying full strength. I told you that on Street for the phone. If you're stunned from parrying, you already know what the guys are going. All the guys and count my Uncle 2 and saying there's so many great guys worldwide. Going to count the country bunker one to the interracial one. You already know what they're going to do to you and count. They're going to stun you. From parrying full, keep parrying full. That was too many parry. That was too many glass breaks. For sure. I was supposed to start the clip at 20 minutes, but my content's been so I'll stop at an hour and 30 and I'll make another stream after this as I get out the shower. So Carapace 7. Microsoft's going to hit me once Jim Ryan retires in April, which is not that far from them, less than a week from now. By the time I get my console and my stuff from going to the store physically to get myself a Publix and get myself off of Amazon, my body wash, my phone chargers, and other thing I was supposed to get off Amazon. But yeah. Sony's going to find their Phil Spencer, or Sony's going to be bankrupt very soon. And I mean, so soon, it's not going to be fun. It's coming faster than you can blink. For sure. Mr. Takashi, which you already know about. I showed you that one of my long streams last month. You got into the middle of June, in fact. I gave it until May because May is not good enough for you because May's not that far from now. I gave it until June because I was debating if I was going to up on the membership for PlayStation Plus as far as crossplay. I mean, as far as the membership for the membership for PlayStation Plus because Days of Play sale. But because as well, I might get the membership back. But I have to debate if I get the OG. If I get the OG PS, that's later. I will stick to the OG PS5, but I get Microsoft first. And I get the OG PS5 if the offer is still there off of Poshmark. Yes. May 2, like you got until June. Because I said to you, you need to stop manipulating May's point manipulator. Because one of my homeboys, Crusher, put that as a tribute on his clip on Fight Night, point manipulator, because he tried to stick to the main's copy. Man, you can't copy him, man. Stop doing that. Hey, stop doing that. You can do what you want about it, but you say, go on my own. Go on my own when you actually beat the worst match, and then you start talking. This is with all charge cards. I'm talking about all charge cards off of Team Delta and Team Shadow worldwide. Period, point blank. They asked for that opinion either, Henny, either. That's no. Hold up. And also comment when I said on something else, that's no wins at all. None. Salt for you. Loser. Uh-huh. Facts. Saltness for Henny with John. He makes every rig you pay in CACOM. Especially in parry full strength. You don't want to do that to him. So when he's stunning, that's it. He ain't showing mercy against a rig that's raw. Especially the likes of you, Henny. For sure. Even on Microsoft too, pun intended. If you run into my Uncle John on Microsoft, you are in trouble too. Your points are gone. And your battle points are down to 0. Loser. And just know, them L's will come to you even on Microsoft too, because you was going to break your control. You was going to throw your controller right at the wall. Or throw your controller right at the door, which I knew you was going to do too. Damn, honey, $180 out of your paycheck. Since you got both controllers, that's $360 out of your paycheck. Damn. That's sad. Couldn't remember those, John, huh? Jimmy Bowen, couldn't remember those chasing grins, huh? Jimmy Bowen, huh, honey? Of your main, since you did the $5 again. Still chasing greatness, huh? It will be tough for me because I have a Colonel Rocket, 3rd degree battery charge. Yeah, I told my friends, you got a Colonel Rocket too. for that S word. I was say you don't play the game Stalker 2 because it follows a true story. I would play it because I know how to get that gamer score, all the gamer score, or the platinum on something if I don't have both consoles. Cause I don't play Stalker, Mr. Friend. I don't. Friends or not, we're still friends though, but I don't play that. Michael Jordan, console like me and John.
Microsoft's game roadmap was outstanding. Studios, because Sony's roadmap sort of is almost barely barren, but because it's studios, it's
Yeah.
like I said, they're using most of the these studios out. The Xbox roadmap, Xbox's roadmap was outstanding. Studios compared to Sony right now. That's Streets of Rage 5 Retribution coming out, Streets of Rage 6 New World Order, Daytona USA, Shooting 4, 5, and 6.
Possibly Streaming 4 or 5. I thought they would have, and I said to my Uncle John, thought they would have made a remake for Streaming 1 and 3. That'd have been nice to make a Streaming 1 and 3 remake from about the Cycle Cherry Blossom song, but obviously it didn't come into fruition. But you never know with Streaming 1 and 3 remake. You never know. They might make it. You never know. Never rule it out. So you never rule out Streaming 4, 5, and 6. You never know.
Fighter 6 and 7 also. Crazy sad to you. Microsoft also
started the which con for PlayStation Plus Premium guys started that, and they duplicate Sony copied. My cousin can't copy it. You can't copy mouse control on a regular controller. Can't do it unless you have a turbo pad. And I told you that. Get a turbo pad, man. Get a turbo pad, man. Stop playing around. On Soul Calibur 6 as far as AI, yep. And Soul Calibur 7 and 8. Not that many games to show for it. And Rise of the Ronin comes out this month. Rise of the Ronin. And I told Cousin Ken, how many times I tell you that Microsoft Game Pass always started PlayStation Plus Premium and Extra. Essential was already there since the PS3 days of 2006 and 2010. And we found out it was a scam then June of 2006 and June of 2010. Now I found out about the rumor being not Wikipedia. This every person's probably going to stop using Wikipedia, man. Damn, man. Because some of that stuff might be true, but some of that might not be true. It might be false rumors. You don't use Wikipedia. Use Google, YouTube, or Spotify, or what's that, a music app? I'm trying to think of forgot the name. There's so many music apps, so many, and I lost count. But yeah, use those, and they'll tell you what's going on with Sony when it comes to what's going on. And you can listen to these podcasts on Spotify as well. And it'll tell you what's going on with Sony. I know you say Sony has more games than Microsoft. No, they don't. They only have 8. Rise of the Ronin comes out this month. Final Fantasy Rebirth came out last month. Ghost of Tsushima, that's in September. Also, Silent Night in the Warhol. I already know about that game. That game comes out in September too, as well, middle of September. Silent Shadow Generations, that comes in September. Borderlands 4, that comes out in September, first week of September. NBA 2K20, that's going to have Vince Carter and Aaron Iverson on it. I already knew they were going to be on the Hall of Fame for 2020, Hall of Fame for 2024. But anyways, and I told Mr. Frank when it comes to basketball, yeah, you are a role player. You're not a true teammate in basketball because we already know you can't guard me in basketball. I can defend on-ball defending basketball even when it comes to shooting and dunking over you and mocking rims and blocking shots. I do it all compared to you. I don't know about you, Mr. Friend, in basketball, but I'd like to see you in 2K on Microsoft and Sony. Or both consoles once I get Microsoft and Sony later on. I will conquer you, Mr. Friend, and show you why LeBron's not the GOAT. If I was playing against LeBron, I would put him on skates. Put LeBron on skates right now. That's even with my mortality, and I put him on even rock a rim against him too. Great body control. And I'll show you a dunk. Why I would dunk over LeBron, the Vince Carter dunk. You know, a great body like a dragon too. Because LeBron is him when he faces me in real life. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people stick to PlayStation Plus Extra. Because Premium is worth it. Give you the infinite, to give you most of the new games and current games free. like I said, but you better have the hard drive space to install these games. I told you, get an internal hard drive and stop playing around. Get an internal hard drive. I said that on my streams last night. Get an internal hard drive. Stop playing around. Because knowing Black Ops Cold War's not that far from now, less than 6 months from now. And you're only funding me and John again. Even when you get the game on Sony, you're only funding me and John. So yeah, because the game is on Microsoft as of March 21st. What's the day? 18th. No, today's the today's the 18th. 21st. That's when Call of Duty goes through on Microsoft, and then I get Microsoft, and I'll be able to play Call of Duty and all the retros I was playing playing the all games too, including Borderlands, the Hands Collection, and other games too. You get that there, so I can get the boost from my homeboy Brown Coat to help me get the level 80 boost for him, so that way I can get through the storyline, get those achievements, DLC, and then add more friends, obviously. Continue the ball with Coach all three of my accounts on Microsoft, but yeah, you get that there. Like I said, honey, you can't underestimate people again. This is going to be a problem when you face this matchup. Because you know you're going to throw yourself. We already know this based on your gameplay. What I saw in your clips too, it's not good. You can't expect to win that way. Hour and 30. I was supposed to stop it at an hour and 30, but I'll stop it at an hour and 40. I was supposed to stop the clip at 20 minutes, but I showed y'all some data, pause content, some sports content. I also showed you some Capcom content, but I'll show you some more content and I'll get out the shower too. And I'll make my next stream, obviously. I've able to make multiple streams today, as well so I can get more views, obviously. But yeah. March 21st. And a few of the games come out. 2 of the games come out today. Rise of the Ronin and Dragon's Dogma 2 just came out today, guys. One of the games is first party, which I know that's MLB, the show's one, but that's owned by SIE and Microsoft Entertainment Studios. That's first party because it's owned by we don't own, and we get the game for this and we're only funding SIE and Microsoft and Sony because it's owned by the studio itself. It was supposed to be May 18th for Stealth, but they pushed it to April 26th instead. Otherwise, it was supposed to come out on my birthday, May 18th, but they pushed it to April 26th instead. Because the game in the deluxe edition for that game too was already in development too, as well. So they pushed it to April 26th. But yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, I told Henny about it. And they also got one for Microsoft 2.10 for about cross-gen. Mm-hmm. And also the comment on Henny too. You can't say I cheated too. And even if the tech controller, it was intentional. It wasn't. It wasn't. But yeah, you can't underestimate people in Capcom, especially when it comes to pass. But just know, once you break the controller, you're paying $180 to replace it. Because the parts in that PS5 dolls, and it's not cheap. They're expensive to replace. Once you swing the controller, break it. Trust me. We all know you're gonna do it. I bet my life on it. Mm-hmm. I gave you all the time for the cross-gen. You on Microsoft, you didn't want to take my advice, so be it. The one I told John to get right there, the Hori Fighting Commander for I designed for Xbox Series 1 and X and S. And it's already approved by Hori, but it's officially licensed by Microsoft. So he can use that throwback for Capcom to his advantage. Because once he gets that time off in June, he'll be able to get back to grinding on Capcom, then get back to the glory days of
All of the ones for his current one, they might hope he does get it because when he gets the new Microsoft soon enough, he may use his turbine when he gets it soon enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to stop it at 20 minutes, about maybe an hour. String is okay. Go. Alright, 58. Well, I gotta get in the shower. I'll make another string after this, guys, and I'll show you more Capcom combo content for the combos where our mains too, and I get out the shower.
Also works for PC and also works for everything else as well.
Universal, yeah. Or the that horror 8-bit dough that I showed y'all too as well. You got until June. Have evolved. I told Diamante this too as well. Arcade Second Fire Turtle Pads have evolved. Mm-hmm. See. But as you can see, I got the double-digit views. All my shorts on Sony Xbox 44 on Sony Xbox and my nickname, obviously. But yeah. $35 views on this, and then I made that on Saturday. 23 views on this one. Some of the channels I followed right here, as you can see, retro channels. A lot of stuff that talks about everything in the history of stuff too as well. So yeah, found a lot of stuff as you can see. Mackie Wilson, one of the channels that talk about how to jailbreak your PS4, PS5 pretty much. Gaming Keston, also followed him too. Games Frank. A lot of stuff that I followed, including cartoon history as well, cartoon journalism. Being in a cartoon, obviously. I get in the shower, guys, in a few minutes. It's already noon now. But I can show you the channels I followed on this account too on YouTube as well. My homeboy Dirk Wrigley right there.
Here's a news flash, y'all. Uncle Sam is blessing us with a 5K spending card that is available for everybody to claim.
Hold up, guys. I'll show you this clip in a minute. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Dr. Aqua 95.
There's levels to this.
If somebody asks me, Xbox is coming out with a new console with strong.
Hour and 39-minute mark. I don't know. That's the hour 40. I'll stop it at the hour 50-minute mark, or hour and 45-minute mark, depending on how I feel right now.
Again, that if I do buy another Xbox console in the future, it won't be for the power narrative. It will be for.
Because it's all digital. The similar console that I just told John about, and the Xbox OG Xbox One X, all digital that I told John about, is coming out in June, and then the cylinder one is coming out during the fall, during Thanksgiving holiday. Project Franklin Xbox Series X, all digital, 2 terabyte console, 4 terabyte console for the cylinder ones, and Series C, 1 terabyte, and the final 12 gigabyte for the final 12 gigabyte for Series C, and 1 gigabyte, 1 terabyte. I say 1 gigabyte. Sorry, 1 terabyte Series C, all digital as well. This is the Heroine. I told you this is the Heroine right now. This levels to this. This levels to this.
Whatever other features they have, or maybe because I still want to be part of the Xbox ecosystem and a console.
Oh, I'm being part of the Xbox Eagle since the first time I had Microsoft ever.
There's no alternative motive or anything else.
There's nothing that can change my mind about getting Sony. I'll get Sony because again, but that's later.
When it comes to these consoles, and that also includes the PlayStation 5 Pro.
Mm-hmm.
No longer fall for the power narrative when it comes to console, unless they unlock everything the same way that it is on PC. I don't understand how people are having a hard time understanding this.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on Twitter asked me, well, does that mean that you're no longer rocking with Xbox? And this is the thing. Some people don't understand
the console wars at its finest. Gaming journalism at its finest, but I do.
They just don't articulate it to their fan base. Okay?
And Dr. 1985 is explaining why.
Because he speaks facts to you.
I speak facts of he and she.
Okay?
Need to listen.
I'm going to quote him verbatim. You cannot threaten
Xbox. You can't threaten Batgirl either.
That's literally what he said.
You can't threaten me if he and she. Is us or nothing. Us or nothing.
And I say, you know what? I'm done with Xbox. I'm done with the Xbox console.
Or hold on, they use Dr. I know what Cousin said. I'm done with Sony. Well, you're down to Microsoft then if you done with Sony right now because they don't got no first party until March of 2025. And I told Cousin on a short intermediate stream last night, they don't got no first parties coming until March of 2025. Or ones the focus on now is 2K, Capcom, Sega. But anyways, such studios, Square Enix, they're gonna focus on those studios instead because, like I said, they're barely breaking even. Follows these Marvel games. The evil Marvel Avengers 2 coming out. I don't know about Marvel Avengers Secret Wars, but they delayed that movie until 2026 because they're working on the next Marvel event that comes out in 2020. That's Marvel Avengers New World Order. This one, the 5 Secret Wars after this. They had to face somebody else after New World Order on that one. But yeah, I told Cousin Ken, either you get another console or you got no games to play. It's just, do you love playing remakes and remasters? Honestly, you do. Cause I told Cousin Ken, there's no games coming other than the Microsoft game. And once you see those Microsoft games, it turns Sony from the inside out. I mean, really turns because Sea of Thieves and also how for us, the Microsoft games are going to be on PS5. Once you see those, they were going to have this debate now, not later, now. Because I told you this was coming. In that documentary of Jim Miles, how many times is that to Cousin Ken? How many times did I tell you? Get out of your way right now when it comes to certain, and listen to me. What's going on with Sony right now? But if you keep overlooking these questions, keep ignoring all you want, but at the end of the day, it's us or nothing. We're not stupid either. It's more smart than you think. I know more than you think when it comes to journalism. You can't tell me if I was going to school for journalism. But anyways, I would have my degree in that field. Especially when it comes to all journalism, including religion journalism, sports journalism, game journalism. I would have had all my certifications for that, even my degrees if I was going to school for that. I know my and I told you the amount there as well. If you was going for a real degree, you could have went for it and acting just like me too as well. Graphic arts, visual arts. And I told you amount there, you could have went for that too if you wanted to. You don't have the time right now because you're working right now. But yeah, if you had time off, you'd probably be able to go to school physically and go for graphic arts, visual acting because my homeboy Corey's already doing that right now.
The PS5, and I'm going to play all the games on PS5 to include Xbox games on the PS5. What I just admitted is the fact that I'm going to go ahead and purchase Xbox games on the PS5.
I went 40 minutes out, guys. I'm going to get in the shower after this. I'll make another long straight after this. I'll give you some good content today.
No, and I'm not going to give Microsoft $15 a month. No, I'm going to pay full price for their games on the PS5. Do you think Xbox, Microsoft really cares where you play their games? Do you really think they really care? Do you really think that? We all know, right, that most of these companies, not most, we know that they're losing money on the hardware, right?
Yes, they are. And I told Cousin Ken they're losing money when it comes to the hardware involved. Told you that too on my longer stream and even my 2 streams I made from last night. Told you this. They're losing money because of the hardware, not the software. Hardware. So when you buy the next, or you upgrade to the next one, you only take you're making Sony lose money for all their hardware. Told you this too. Told you this too. A Pride Month.
They ship out the hardware is more powerful than what you pay for, so that they get you into the ecosystem. So Xbox going away from making hardware or having a whole bunch of people not buy their hardware anymore.
Oh, I'm buying Microsoft. Even if it's the OG Xbox from 2014, I'm still getting that next month regardless with Cousin Ken thinking, oh, Cousin Ken betrayed. He wouldn't want to get Sony. Why'd you get the Microsoft? Because for one, I never had it. Two, it's less cheaper even on certain apps too compared to Sony. Because Sony, with inflation, it's not helping its cause. And Dre, if I get Sony, that's gonna be off a Porsche mark. But yeah, I'll get the OG PS, but that's later. When that offer's still there, I still got it too as well. Then I'll get the OG PS5 only because it was convenient. If I'm having multi-platforms, and I got most of the retro, and I got most of the cross-gens. I even got most of the cross. All the Street Fighter, I had to get that for the discount. But yeah, soon enough, and now I have Capcom on both ends, on both consoles. But I get Microsoft first, and I sit on my info on Apple 4859, Dark Way 6, and also Hutch Xbox getting Microsoft next month, soon enough, which is not that far from now. Less than a few days from now, from April, obviously, and then get Microsoft. Get the OG PS5 later. Only because it was convenient. And I had most of the games. I got more games because again only has 100. If you count the games I'm going to get again on Microsoft, I'm going to have more games. That's almost 3,000 games combined to your 130 something games you purchased. So shut it. I know certain games that are worth it to me, especially when it comes to Square Enix and everything else. Including Kingdom Hearts, pun intended. You know what Dedica Mini had to say to you.
Still playing their games. You really think that? Hey, John, quick question.
Facts. I give you facts and not opinions. I told because again, did not ask for those opinions either. And I said to him, and I had to pause because they also come on because didn't ask for that opinion. It is us or nothing. You got us when it comes to games or nothing. And like I said on one of mine, I say it again. I was supposed to start the stream at 20 minutes, but it's okay. It's 2 hours. But this is a rumble and rant right now. But anyways, it's us or nothing. You can't keep the man in these games. No, you're not going to play them right away. You don't even have the space other than your internal hard drive to install it. You need to get an internal hard drive. How many times did I tell you? How many times did I tell you that? Get the internal. Stop playing, man.
They're losing. Something just fell in the background. It's not pretty bad. I'm sure they'll be all right. If not, I got insurance. They'll call the ambulance. But anyways, listen. So I don't get it. I don't get where the disconnect comes, where people.
And I was just about to say also with Dr. Artist, I don't get the distance between me and Joseph right now. We're still cousins though, but when it comes to this stuff, like I said, you can't say Xbox is garbage because it's like you saying John is garbage in Capcom. Why you don't play him in Capcom to see who's garbage now? He has an arcade, so all he has to do is just plug it in. And then we'll see who's garbage in Capcom, we'll see who's not. Because John is a perfectionist for a reason. He will expose your flaws in Capcom. Even when it comes to all the Kens world. He's like he has yet to lose to the Kens from Oklahoma Worldwide. He'll conquer all the Kens, even from the Kens from Oklahoma too. But no Ken is from Oklahoma. Yes. Boomer sooner. But anyways. He has that country monkey mountain Capcom. Anyways.
Gaming on the Xbox console, you stop gaming on Xbox. You stop gaming.
No, because it can stop gaming on Sony or more Microsoft because it has no games. Why you don't look through the Xbox store to see the games they got, genius? They got Death Stranding. Death Stranding is an SIE game. And that's also on Microsoft. They got most games, even they got Madden on there. Couldn't on you got currently that's on disc on Microsoft. And that's already part of Game Pass Ultimate. Once y'all re-ups on that soon. And I'll be able to get that game for the disc because I had Game Pass Core. And I can play you cross-gen regardless. I can still play with you regardless. Even in Call of Duty, pun intended, I can still play with cross-gen. I don't want to cross-gen. Duh, not rocket science.
Like that's not the case at all. As a matter of fact, this is very interesting, right? Earlier or late last year, around the time when it came out, I went ahead and I purchased this.
Almost 2 hours.
Now, out of spite, I started calling this my Xbox handheld. Now, why do I call this my Xbox handheld? Number one.
Yeah, cause like he said, gaming backbones on TV is starting to become popular now. After I showed John the gaming backbone on TV, that one that has the Xbox button on it, also works from remote play for PlayStation, and also works from remote play for Microsoft. And I'm getting that one. It's going to be expensive, $66, I think. Basically, what the price, the original price is I think said 160, but the discount is at 60. It's going to cost me pretty penny to get that Xbox backbone, but it's worth it. And if I get the one from Sony 2.0, that's going to cost me pretty penny. It's going to be almost $70, I think, but that's going to be worth it too. But anyways, remote play. Yeah, I know because you say remote play doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they come on and use remote play in this house and use it well. So shut it.
Because it's a face buttons are all Xbox face buttons. To include the start and select buttons are all Xbox face buttons.
It's just like that game backbone showed on TV. They got the Xbox button, so I'll be able to play it. And again, couldn't burn with. I could take that game that's Steam Deck that Doctor 85 has in that Steam Rogue Ally. It's $600, like he said, and also John said too. $600. It's expensive. Can't afford that, but I'll get the gaming backbone, so that's more on my budget than to get the Steam Deck. But yeah, so I mean, when it comes to the gaming backbone too, it's $66. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I can afford that more than I can afford a Steam the Steam Rogue Ally cost too much for me to even get. I can't afford it. But anyways, cons have been a part-time worker and cons have been a full-time if I wasn't disabled. But yeah, get down there, you get down there.
You can be mad at me all you want, but they are, okay?
And I was about to say what Doctor 1985 said. You because can be mad all he want. It's us. And I said even always will agree. Even John, it's us or nothing. I'm the only one that uses remote play. Other than Brianna, that uses remote play for her Nintendo Switch in this house because she got the controller that I got her off Amazon a while ago. But yeah, remote play is life and evolved over the days when it comes to gaming backbones and Steam Deck, pun intended, the one that Doctor has 1985 has in his hand. But yeah.
But number two, the main thing that I did with this was play Xbox games.
On the backbone off of Temu.
Meaning you can play it on your console, or you can play it on the PC, and the save will be in the cloud, and it would be seamlessly transfer over. That's how I would use it. That's how I played Atomic Heart. That's how I played Ghostwire Tokyo. That's how I played Gotham Knights. Like, if I'm playing it on my Xbox console, and I go ahead and I download it here, whenever I'm not near my Xbox console, I'm playing it natively on this.
On the gaming backbone on Temu.
Have a perfect Wi-Fi. I don't need to be in a cabin somewhere with only 2 bars and watching the game stutter. No. I'm downloading it directly to the I was
supposed to stop the clip at 20-minute mark, guys, but I want to give you some real content when it comes to the console wars and other things. So I want to give you some very good content, obviously.
That's a PC. Then I tell people that I also game on my PC, which is a gaming laptop, and there's people out there that say that's not a PC. Oh my god! I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. Also, this 1985 reminds me of John. I said, "Oh God, here we go." When it comes to PC, I said, "Well, I mean, I play on PC, but PC is life." Especially when it comes to rage quitting games. It's frustrating. It sounds like, and Doctor sounded my Uncle John saying this too. And so it's frustrating that you understand Microsoft. So Kyle's getting it done in the clutch. He's outdone you, even when it comes to mistakes. I made up for a lot of retribution, a lot of mistakes, more than you think. Because again, I've been through misery, scrutiny, controversy, heightened weight classes, the warfare. I dealt with a lot more than you, even as a mom too. Pun intended. When you put yourself in my shoes, when it comes to overcome death, then say something. Because I overcame death multiple times, counting last year too. Pun intended. Death is not the word you said. What was that word you said? Death is not. I forgot the word you said. But anyways, death is real, especially when you die early at an early age. Ask me. When you put yourself in my shoes with death, then you can start talking. Death is real, especially when it comes to your sins too. Your sins too.
So this is a PC, but my gaming laptop, which is way more stronger than this, is not a PC. Why? Because people are just weird. But regardless, I'm still playing Xbox games. So when I put that tweet up, and I was answering somebody else's tweet, I think it was Whiskey for the Biscuit.
Better get in the shower, guys. I'll make another string after this. I was supposed to stop it at 20 minutes, but I wanted to give you an hour as a tribute because making 4 hours is tough. Making a 4-hour string was really draining me as far as energy wise.
There's no excuse. I don't care what anybody tells me. There's no excuse.
Why I got Microsoft and gaming backbone off of Temu. You hate me more because I'll be able to take that anywhere.
Well, yeah, your Asus ROG Ally doesn't output the Starfield at 4K. Well, give me the option on the Xbox Series X at $80.
Give me the
You got a
option
game
on the
at $70.
OG Xbox on 2014 for as remote gaming backbone on Temu from 2014. The gaming backbone for the OG Xbox was only not be able to get the gaming backbone. So like I said, $66. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Off of Temu too, yes. And I'm about to tell you, install Temu DMR, then you'll get your money's worth as far as discounts, as far as certain things you can get as far as electronics. And also you can install Postmark, and also I know you got eBay and Amazon, so I'm not dealing with eBay and Amazon, but make sure you install Temu and Postmark, okay? Seriously, so because you'll be able to get certain things off of Temu, including backbones, gaming backbones off of Temu and Postmark. You'll get your money's worth. Trust me on this. Trust me, right, Graham Allen Green, right, Graham Allen Green.
If I wanted to win it at 60, at least give me that option. But they don't do that. They lock it down, right? But still, right? FSR, the game looks great on this. I don't know if anyone's played Starfield or Ancients War Ally. The game looks phenomenal. You can say whatever you want. If you haven't actually played it, you should shut your mouth out. But the game looks phenomenal. But still,
They'll also comment on that's the thing that Jones going to say to Joseph, and I was going to say, because you have yet to answer the burning question when it comes to the console war. Shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth, man. Seriously.
I'm still playing Xbox, even if I'm using the Asus ROG Ally
or the gaming backbone for Temu. Yes.
So, if I'm not gonna purchase a console based on the power,
I'm purchasing that console next month. Best believe that.
I'm being honest with you.
I'm being honest with you.
It would be dumb of me to get fooled twice by the
Fool me
same
once,
thing.
shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on them.
Think that because you're not gaming on the Xbox,
Cause cousin Ken is not hardcore like me and John. You only 30-70 because that's Naruto. John's 90-10, I'm 80-20, but that 20 is in Capcom. Once and then that's 90-10 hardcore for sure.
No longer gaming Xbox. You're a fool.
You're a fool, cousin Ken.
You are literally
playing on Sony and you're not even enjoying yourself.
I even put the
Not even enjoying the grind on Sony like the way I used to enjoy the grind on Sony.
Yesterday, how on Game Pass, if you play, it's crazy. On the Xbox app, you will get 5 points. Playing games on the console.
And you get additional 50 for playing on remote play. And if you get all the gamer score, that's additional 500 if you purchase that game for discount or overpay for the game, whatever how you did it, obviously. Additional 500 points on the Microsoft app when you get all the gamer score. Yes. And the same way when you get the platinum on Sony, when you get the platinum on Sony, it helps your trophy level. It makes you go up to the next level. Yes.
You get 50 points for playing games on the PC.
On remote play. And remote play too, pun intended. And you get 500. And you also get 500 points for getting all the gamer score on that game in particular. Especially when you pay for the game or pay for the discount. But yeah. I was at the 2-hour minute. Oh God, I was supposed to stop it.
If that's not a clear message from Xbox.
The cousin Ken right now.
They're rewarding you more
when you finish games, they give you PlayStation points and also Microsoft points.
Why would I believe that they're going to support it? But again, you thinking that if I'm done with Xbox,
because Ken, John's not done with Xbox. Neither am I.
I no longer play my Game Pass games on console. Microsoft is like, you still paying me $15 a month?
Mm-hmm.
You paying me $10 a month?
On Game Pass Core, that's $8.50 a month for the same. Oh, thank you.
Guys, you guys gotta get out of that mindset.
Told cousin Ken that too. That's the problem.
Because Sony is so used to having you locked into that ecosystem, and because Sony right now doesn't have an ecosystem on the PC, they don't. If you want to play a PlayStation game, you gotta play it on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem that you're having right now. Is that Sony is allowing you to believe that your ecosystem being exclusive to the console is the W for them. Right?
It's not.
I can move to PC and still be Xbox. I can move to PC and still have my gamer score. I can move to PC, still have my trophies. I can move to PC and literally
lose nothing. Mm-hmm.
I can move to PC and as an Xbox gamer, I literally almost lose nothing. You move to PC as a PlayStation gamer, you lose all your trophies as of right now. You lose everything. You lose your gamer stuff. Now, I know a lot of people watching it like, "What? I don't care about that stuff." And good for you. You shouldn't care about that stuff. Dumb. But there's a lot of people that do care about that stuff, and that's why they're so tied to that ecosystem. You move to PC, and your PlayStation Portal is now obsolete.
Uh-huh.
Understand that?
You understand that? You
Yeah,
understand that, cousin
when I
Ken?
moved to PC,
Ugh.
there's levels.
There's levels to this.
Somebody asked me, Doc, you're no longer playing on the Xbox Series X. Number one, that's not true.
That's not true for John and me. I love the OG Xbox 120. I love it.
Still my preferred way to play.
Uh-huh.
The difference is that the PC is a lot more convenient, right?
Uh-huh. PC is more convenient.
X is tied to the main TV in the house. So it's nice to just be able to sit down at the table, open up my laptop, which already has a better screen than my TV, more color accurate, more frames, smaller input lag, and I just game right there. Just makes a lot more sense.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes this becomes more convenient.
The backbone on Temu, the gaming backbone on Microsoft becomes more convenient.
Or I could freaking when I'm laying in bed sometimes before I go
Grinding in achievement hunting. Uh-huh.
But I'm still gaming Xbox.
Still getting on Microsoft. Because cousin Ken likes it or not. Just know this.
Xbox does not need another console.
Oh, they do, but they don't.
Have the same number of Xbox gamers. And that's the advantage that Xbox has for itself.
Over Sony right now.
They know that they could stop making Xboxes.
They could if they want to, but they're not.
And it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter at this point.
And it wouldn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that you subscribe to Game Pass just for the console versions? I highly doubt it, but we'll see.
We'll see. 5. There's levels to this. Oh, deuces essay. Not a fair fight. Not a fair fight.
Enough with illegal aliens.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Us Americans are outraged. And Congress finally.
What's up, everybody? Back on 95. There's levels to this. So this is me. I'm laying in bed right now. I saw someone ask me to show them Starfield and me on the Asus ROG Ally.
Mm-hmm, guys. Mm-hmm, guys.
Here's the frames. 41, 40. I'm moving right. Okay, remember this.
2 hour mark, guys. I gotta get in the shower after this.
So I'm looking at it in person. It looks really smooth. Now people are wondering, what settings do you have it on, Doc? Well, because I wanted to be that guy, show you the settings. Yeah? Ready? Do you see the settings? It's on high. So now, not only is it on high, but it's also on 1080p. So if I was to drop this to 720, and let's lower this all the way to low. Let's see how many we can. I want to keep it at 1080 for now.
Mm-hmm, guys. Guys.
Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Yes, Starfield runs better
On a gaming backbone on Temu, yes. Or Microsoft.
Doc, go outside. Doc, go outside. On my Xbox, it doesn't matter if I'm outside or inside. It still can't hit these frames. It's
still can hit these frames as far as the gaming backbone I'm getting off of Temu. Yes.
Don't argue with me.
Don't argue with me.
We out. Peace.
Deuces, essay. Ah, man. I tell you. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Gotta get in the shower. Gotta stop the stream pretty much. Stop it right there. All right, guys. I'll make another stream after I get out the shower. This is what I was telling Cousin Ken and Thomas Francis and Henry when it comes to a lot of things. Everything I gave you a lot of things, including data content, eBay content, as far as the games that they're discounting pretty much on eBay and Amazon too. I'll show you that later on today as well. All right, guys. Well, this is gotta get in the shower now. This is.